Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the podcast. Today, we're diving into an adventure that many of us know too well, the journey of overcoming shyness while learning a new language.
Oh wow, shyness? That sounds so relatable. I get nervous just ordering coffee sometimes.
Right? It's like you're there wanting to order your favorite latte, but your brain just freezes. So, let's jump right into a scenario. Imagine you're at a cafe, and you see someone sitting alone, looking a bit shy too.
Oh, I can picture that. Like, they're just staring at their phone or the menu, and you can tell they want to talk, but they just don't.
Exactly. And sometimes, it helps to break that ice. So let's say you sit down near them and say, "Hi, excuse me?"
Oh, I'd definitely be like, hi? But then what? Laughs.
The key is to keep it light and friendly. You could follow up with, "Is this seat free?" It opens up the conversation without putting too much pressure on them.
That's such a good tip. Even just a simple question can make a big difference. It's like planting a little seed, huh?
Right. And when they respond, it's like a mini victory. They're engaged now. You could share your name like, "I'm John."
And then they could reply with, "Nice to meet you." That makes it feel personal and friendly, huh?
Absolutely. Once you get the conversation flowing, you can ask about their day. It's amazing how much people love to share about their experiences.
Oh yeah. And if someone told me their day was stressful, I'm like, "Oh no. What's going on?" That feels like a good follow-up question, right?
Yes. And then you can relate it back to your own experience. For instance, if someone says they're stressed because they're practicing their English, you could say, "I totally get that. Sometimes, I feel shy when I speak too."
That's so true. It's comforting to know you're not alone in feeling that way.
Exactly. I often say, "That makes me feel better." It's like a reassurance that we're in this together.
I wish more people knew that. It seems like everyone thinks they're the only shy one.
Let's make it normal. So every time you feel the nerves creeping in, just remind yourself that many learners experience the same thing.
Right. And maybe say something like, "Let's talk slowly." That way, it kind of takes the pressure off.
Yes. The moment we invite the other person in with that slow pace, it makes the dialogue feel way more manageable.
But what if you draw a blank? Like, when your mind just stops, laughs.
Classic. You could say, "My mind stops when I speak English. It's okay to be open about it."
Ha! I do that all the time. I know the words, but they just disappear.
Right? And saying things like, "Don't worry, mistakes are part of the learning process," can really lighten the mood.
So even if I mess up, I shouldn't feel embarrassed then?
Exactly. Embrace it. Think of it like an adventure. Each fall is just another lesson learned.
Like learning to ride a bike. Like, I fell so many times, but then I got it, laughs.
Perfect analogy. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Speaking of practice, how do you usually practice speaking?
I listen to some podcasts and try to repeat what they say. But honestly, I mostly talk to my cat. Does that count?
Definitely. If your cat listens, that's a great practice audience.
Yes. But you know what? Talking to people is still intimidating for me, laughs.
It's totally understandable. Your heart races a little just thinking about it, right?
Yeah, like right now, talking about it makes my heart race, and it's just us.
Same. The key is just to keep speaking, even if it feels uncomfortable.
I really like that idea. It's like, just push through it.
Exactly. Instead of avoiding the shyness, just communicate with it. It'll become part of your journey.
Oh wow, that sounds powerful. So, how can I change my mindset to embrace speaking?
Great question. Start by saying, even if I make mistakes, I will speak.
That's empowering. I can just repeat that and believe it. Laughs.
Yes. Each time you try, you build that confidence. Communicating is about sharing thoughts, not perfect grammar.
I love this. It's about being brave, huh?
Absolutely. Kind people make the journey easier.
I'm really glad we're having this conversation.
Me too. You know what? Maybe next time you could start the conversation.
Oh wow, I hope so.
And friends, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, remember to listen again, practice slowly, and don't be afraid to speak. Laughs.
You all have a voice that matters.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sigh.